Yeah, that's fine.
Good evening, folks. Me, Tim, Keith, and Anthony is. He
We'll
ran
be
away.
right back.
He ran away once we said something about BYU. He said, "I'm gone." We mentioned the word B.
Yeah.
We mentioned the three letters BYU, and he
He
ran.
got excited.
Yeah,
Went to get his pom poms or something.
He either went and got his the little thing that says BYU. He's got the.
Here he is.
Oh, here he
It's got the cougar on it. He's bringing him. Here he comes.
What's that?
We said once I mentioned BYU, you ran to go get your little cougar thing real quick. I mentioned BYU, and you got up and left real quick.
I've got that stuff within arm's reach right now.
Okay, we got you.
We need that Brent
Sean.
Musburger thing. You are looking live. Y'all,
Sean
you remember
can
that,
definitely-
Tim?
Sean can definitely
NFL
join us
Today.
tonight.
Hey,
If
Sean.
you
What's up,
wish.
Sean?
Yeah, what's going on, folks?
Sean?
Invited Philip Reynolds tonight. Philip's got a list of stuff. Before I go off the air tonight, I will let you guys know what is still available, but it is a long-ass list. A long list. Still over
Michael
10 items.
Peterson.
So,
Back to dog.
Harrison will be – I don't like Anthony, Sean says. Well, let's see what
Really?
That's what Sean says. Now let's see what
That's
Anthony.
the
Let's see
dog
what Sean
watching.
says.
You're just
about
like
you,
the rest of us, then, Anthony.
Oh,
Sorry to say.
I've
don't
always
like
liked
Anthony.
Sean. I've always told Sean that he's number one, so I don't know why he was
Wow.
Oh boy. Oh,
How you been, bud? Sean? How's you and your dad doing?
And obviously, I'm just kidding, Sean. You know we got love for you.
yeah. Even if we throw you in the back of the pickup truck, even.
Kids say don't know about that crap. Come on.
Darlene Kinsler says good evening.
What?
She's in the other
what?
room. She's in the other room, and
She's in here.
and if she decides to make pics with us, she certainly
evening,
can. All she gotta
Darlene.
do, she's on her phone, so if she decides to, all she
Oh,
gotta look,
Sean, it's not Valentine's Day yet.
you know what? I gotta send her an invite. I gotta do it. But yeah, would that be some shit from a room away? I gotta
Well,
do it.
No, you want to hear something? So one of my stepsister's kids is in the Air Force. Was so tired when he got back home, he texted his mother from his bedroom to the living room because he was so tired.
Oh my god!
She's probably like, really?
Yeah, she was like, really?
Somebody recently, I don't know whether it was Darlene or my mom or somebody told me that somebody we knew, the only way they were talking to whoever in their house with them was, she said she's not getting on. Okay. The only way they were communicating was texting from one end of the house to the others. Can you imagine that bullshit? Living with somebody, and the only way you're going to talk, you don't even talk to them.
You go places now, like we've been in Vegas, and there's like two girls by the pool this far apart, and they're texting each other.
Rather than talking to each other.
Yeah.
Ain't that some bullshit? Yeah, it's total shit, man. Total
Unless
bullshit.
it's top secret, they know the codes to Fort Knox or something.
Okay, that's who it is. Darlene said her sister and her husband and her sister's husband in their house do not talk. One will be in one room and then one will be in the other room texting to each other. Do you believe that shit now?
I could imagine if you lived in a...
Go ahead. Sorry, Keith.
I was going to say, I could imagine if you lived in a house like Tom Brady or something where you're a long way away from somebody else.
Yeah. If you're in fucking, PHL, Philadelphia Airport, if you got a damn quarter-mile length long house or something.
Right.
Yeah. There are times where, like, Candy might be in bed, and I'm in the game room, and she'll send me a text to, can you bring me something out of the fridge? I'll be like, why don't you come in here and ask me? And then she'll text back. I could just grab it myself then. I go, that's the idea.
That's when it works the best. So
then I get an emoji number one.
Love it. All right, guys. Thursday night. Let's let you guys know how we did last week. One had a losing record. We ain't worried about who he was. Keith went 8-6. Tim went 11-3. Harris went 7-7. Mike went 8-6. Anthony went 8-6. Matt went 10-4.
Nice.
I went 5-9. Oh, damn! Where the hell did I fell off the depths? Everybody else had at least 500 record this week, but me. So I got to turn it around this week. Thursday night football. Tim, we're gonna start with you, my friend. We're scheduled to have some other people on here. When they get here, we'll let them catch up with us. We're in no rush tonight, no big hurry at all, because it's only NFL is all we're doing. If you want to get in on the pick pool as far as the college bowl games, that's
on ESPN with Harris.
I'll leave. I don't think the guys like when I'm in here, says Darlene. I don't know why she's leaving. Ain't
Love you,
said,
Darlene.
Hey, Darlene.
We do. I really love you.
And actually,
really like
that
you.
time that you were right next to Rob, it was the classiest this show's ever been. So you should come back.
Probably the smartest too.
So, yeah, she definitely does not need to leave. That's right. But when Harris gets here, he'll let everybody know how to get into the ESPN. What do we call it, Tim? The not survivor pool.
Confidence picks.
Confidence picks. And you get like 34, 33, 32. It starts with 40 or whatever.
44.
44 down to 1. And 1's at least confident. 44 is your most confident. And you go down like that way. He's got passwords and everything where you can join, and it's just a group. It's just a group.
Mm-hmm. And I have to leave at 6 today, guys. I apologize, but
is it 5:12 right now?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Shouldn't be a problem.
Got plenty of time.
All right, Tim. Chiefs 3 and 3 and a hook. And they're on the road going to play the Chargers, and the over-under is 50.5. Who do you like?
Ooh. I like the Chiefs. They've been rolling along. Yeah, give me the over.
Chiefs and the over.
Mm-hmm.
Keith.
I'm going to take the Chargers and the over.
All right.
I'm going to jump on Keith's coattails and take the same.
You going Chargers?
Chargers and over.
All right. I just don't have any confidence in his quarterback. Justin Herbert, to me, he's so hit and miss. To me, if he keeps playing the way he is another 2 years from now, he's going to have the same kind of career as a kid out there in Minnesota, Kirk Cousins. I don't think he's any better than that. Are they? He may have hit his damn ceiling. I'll take the Chiefs, and I will go 50.5.
He's, you know what? He's had good games against the Chiefs overall, though. So
we'll see. Hey, here coming. MTP.
Hello there, guys.
What's going on?
You can get your thinking now.
We got the Chiefs, 3.5 point favorites at the Chargers.
Chargers had an easy time against the Jets. Who's home team?
Chargers.
Yeah, I think I'll take San Diego. I'll take San Diego. I'll take LA, the Chargers.
All right, over or under 50.5, 50.5.
50 points. I think they'll go over.
All right, I think all of us went over it. All right, let's go to Saturday's games. That's unbelievable. Saturday's, Keith, Raiders, Browns. Browns with 8 guys on the COVID list, still a 6-point favorite. And that was as of after lunch today, after it was notified that they were going to have that happen. So,
and we are going to allow ourselves to change things on Saturday. There's a whole bunch of players put on.
If you email,
it shows a 3-point favorite on CBS right now.
So,
Well, was 6.
6 is what we're going with, though. Browns.
Okay, and then what's the over/under?
42.5. So nobody thinks they're going to score.
All right. I'll go with the Raiders then, and I'll go with the. I'm going to go with the over on that one too.
All right, Anthony.
I'm going to go with the Raiders, especially with that line, and I'm going to go under.
Okay, Michael.
Oh, I think I'll follow along, go with the Raiders, but I'm going to take the over.
All right. 42.5. It's not a lot of points. I'm with you. I'm going Raiders. I'm going over. Tim.
Give me the Raiders and the under.
All right. All right. We're going to Anthony, right? Yep. Patriots traveling to the Colts. Colts are a 2-point favorite. And 45.
Patriots are just playing way too good right now. It's definitely an over. I don't know why they're 45 is an unusual over-under for that. So, yeah, I go Patriots outright in the over.
All right. Michael.
Can you come back to me on that? I want to look up something.
No problem at all. I sure can. I think Pat should be a 3-point favorite here.
Yeah.
I think it's 5 points turned the wrong way. I don't care if they're on the road or not. They're the better team. Right now, they got the better quarterback, and they damn well got the better defense. I will take your Pats. I would lay points here. You're going to give me 2. Damn right. I will take it. I'm going to go under. I'm going to go under the total. I don't think it's going to be a high-scoring game. Tim.
Give me the Patriots and the over.
All right. All right, Keith.
Patriots and the over.
Everybody's going over but me. And then Mike.
I don't know why.
All right. But tell us why.
Oh.
He's still shaking his magic 8-ball.
Decide or die.
I'm going to go against everybody. I'm going to take the Colts and the points, and I'll go over. I think if the weather's going to be a factor.
Yeah, you giving up 2 points.
In a dome?
If
it's in Indy, right?
They're in the dome.
I think
they're in the dome. They're in the dome, and you're giving up 2. Okay, that's cool.
I think it's going to be close.
All right. We'll go with Mike now. Washington football team going to Philadelphia. Philadelphia's a 4-point favorite here, 43.5. We got another one going to join us. How about this?
Hey.
What's going on, Harris?
Yeah, I got the computer working. Better.
That's fine. You cool? All right, and we're gonna let you. We'll let you catch up on the other. We only went through 3 so far.
All right.
All right, Michael. Washington football team at the Eagles. Eagles are a 4-point favorite, 43.5.
Oh, 43.5?
43.5. That's a good number. This divisional rivalry. Let's go with the underdog. Let's go with the Eagles.
Your favorite?
Washington's favorite. The Eagles are favorite. The Eagles are favorite, Mike.
Oh, then I'll take the football team.
All right.
And I'll go over.
Over. All right. Harris, you want to go ahead and take this one? Or you want to take the others when we come back around to you?
What was the number on it?
43.5 total. 4-point favorites are the Eagles.
Wow. Washington and the over.
All right. Found out 15 minutes ago, Heineke is playing Sunday. He is playing. Yeah, I don't give a damn if Jalen Hurts plays. He doesn't scare me a lot. You're going to give me 4 points. I got the better offensive line. I got the better defensive line. I'll take that. Let's just hope they can run a lot. Washington, I'm going to go over. Tim.
I'm going to go Washington and the under.
Under. Keith.
I'm going to go Eagles in the over.
All right. Over. Okay.
And
Anthony.
I'll go Washington in the under.
All right. Now, you said under, right, Anthony? Okay, Harris. Chiefs and Chargers. Chiefs 3.5-point favorites.
There we go.
Kansas City.
All right. 50.5.
50.5.
Mike's got the dog fighting going on down in Texas. It's legal down there. So
Duke's like, what the hell's going on? I don't know.
he's got a dog fight going on. He leaves his chow about every 10 minutes, so he's getting the money from the people paying for it.
50.5 over.
50.5, you'll say over, okay? Raiders at the Browns. Browns are 6-point favorites.
Really?
With eight COVID cases, yep.
All right. 6 and what was the total?
42.5.
42.5. Right? I got it. 27. All right, let's go Raiders and over.
All right. Then the Patriots and Colts. Colts are 2-point favorites.
What?
Colts are -2 at home against the Patriots. Yeah.
We all said the same.
I said this before you got on here. I said
I know who Harris is going to go with here.
I said the Patriots should be a field goal favorite in this game.
Wow. What was the total?
45.
Crowd goes one.
I got New England and under.
All right. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Whose turn was it now? 1, 2, 3, 4. Be Harris's turn to go first again. Panthers and the Bills. Bills are 11 and a hook favorites at home. 45. 45's your over under.
11.5. Give me Carolina and the under.
All right. Carolina still lost with their new coordinator. I don't know what, Newton wanted a new coordinator. He got him, played like shit. Now they're going in cold weather. Cam does not like playing in the cold. I'll take the Bills. I'll go under. Tim.
Bills in the under.
All right. Keith.
I'm saying Bills in the under on that one.
What are the points, Rob?
45.
Yeah, it's probably going to be like a 31-7 game. I'll take the Bills and under.
Yeah, I was thinking like 31-14, which would have been a push, but I was like, well,
Michael,
Cam Newton playing.
The line, as of this morning, or as of 2:00, the line dropped to 43.5.
Mm-hmm.
Buffalo's pissed off. Buffalo's going to win this game. I'm going to take the under.
All right, and you will give up 11.5?
Yes.
All right.
The line's down to 10.5, by the way.
All right. So, but we got to give 11.5. So.
Oh, I know. I'm just telling you what the public is looking at now.
Next one's coming to me, the Jets and the Dolphins. Dolphins 8.5-point favorites at home, 43. And it's starting with me. And look, both these teams suck. Yeah, that's just the way it works, man. When they go down and score a field goal, they are celebrating for the next 20 fucking minutes. Excuse my French. But that's what happens. Yeah. If you're going to start me off with 8.5, I will take 8.5. And 43, they won't score that in 2 weeks. So I'll go under. I'll take a Jetson under. Tim.
Well, I think the Miami defense is they're a little bit on a roll. They've won 4 in a row, I believe. So, and coming off a bye, I believe.
Yep.
So give me the Dolphins to cover 8.5 and under 43.
All right, Keith.
The same. Dolphins 8.5 and give the 8.5 under.
Anthony.
I hate to do it to my boy Zach, but that offense sucks. Dolphins and under.
Mike.
I don't know. It's again the divisional rivalry. I think, but the weather, they're saying the weather is supposed to be miserable down there on Sunday. I'm going to take the Jets, and I'm going to go over.
Over. All right. Harris.
Miami and under.
I haven't, yes, slate is outside.
Harris is Miami and under. All right. All right, Tim. Cowboys, 10 and a hook. Favorite against the Giants, 45.
45. Give me Dallas, and I think that Dallas may cover the 45 by themselves.
Keith.
So over.
I agree. Again, I think I'm just going with Tim on everything because
Anthony.
what he's saying makes sense to me.
How about Anthony?
Yeah, Cowboys and over. And you know how I love picking the Cowboys, right, Harris?
Michael.
Well, again, according to this, they're talking snow up there on Sunday. So I'm going to go under. And if it's under, I'm going to stick with my Giants, even though they're horrible. I hope Fromm starts.
Harris.
Superman could start for that goddamn Giants and it wouldn't help him. Dallas in the under.
I know.
I'm with you. Cowboys. I'll go under too. I'm gonna go under the total. I don't think it's gonna be that high scored. All right, Keith. The Titans, 2-point favorites against the Steelers. 41.5.
Ooh.
41. That's one of the lowest. That's one of the lowest lines we've had all year. We had one in the 30s.
Yeah.
Wow.
Let's see.
It's supposed to be shitty weather, I think.
No, I have the weather here.
You had to get him started.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is a tough game. I think the Titans are a better team. They're on the road. The Steelers need to win bad. For that reason, since the Steelers really need to get a win here to stay relevant, I'll go with them. Even though, I don't think they're the better team. And as far as the points, I'll go with the over on that one.
Anthony.
Yeah, bad weather. If Derrick Henry was there, it would be Titans all day, but Pittsburgh's got the better ground game, so I'm going to go with them straight up. And shit. 41 and a hook.
Yeah.
I'm going to go under.
All right. Mike.
It's going to be cold.
38 is not
Tennessee.
cold for
Tennessee needs this game more. This is like a pick'em type of game. I'm gonna go with Tennessee, and I think I'll take the under.
All right. Harris.
That's pretty host of all time.
Yeah, I got Tennessee and under 41 and a half.
Wow.
Taco Tuesday. Yes, it is.
Steelers at home. That's worth a couple points. Plus, they're already getting a couple. I'll take the Steelers. 41, man, they ought to be able to score that much. I don't give a damn what kind of weather it is. You should be able to, but I'm going to go over, but I'm not because I'm sure of it, because I'm not. Tim.
I'm seeing 38 degrees and 9 mile an hour winds. That's a typical December day here in the Ohio Pittsburgh area.
Oh, okay.
So
that's what I said. That's what it said on my sheet.
So I'm gonna go the Titans in the over.
Titans and over. All right. Anthony, Texans, Jaguars 3-point favorites. 41.
Does anybody have like a toilet flushing sound effect?
How can anybody be given points in that game?
Why are they even letting them play each other?
They should both be getting points.
They both should be good.
The zero, the pick 'em.
I'm gonna go with a tie. No, I'm kidding. Yeah.
They should start 7-7, so at least they can say both teams scored, right?
Jaguars by 3.
Jaguars favored by 3.
God, as bad as Houston is, I'm gonna go Houston in the under.
All right.
What's the points on that, Rob?
Yeah, what was the point?
41. All time low. Mike.
You want better? As of this afternoon, the line dropped to 39.5.
I can see why too.
I can see why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can see why. I don't know why. Well, Jacksonville is favored by 3, and that's just because they're the home team. Let's stay with the home team and let's go under.
All right. Harris.
I think you can go 21 on the total and still go under in this game. Give me Houston in the 3 and go under.
Yeah. You can spot each one of my touchdowns and still wouldn't go 21.
I'd probably still go with the under on 21.
I'm taking 3 points. Yeah, I there's no way I'm letting that go. I'm going over. I'm like they made a couple of them may trip over the goal line for the game's over with, but I think they'll score more than 41. I'll take a chance on it. Tim.
No, they'll probably trip over the invisible first down laser. I'll take Houston in the under.
All right, Keith.
Gosh, I'm doing it again. Houston
started it.
In the under? Okay. Michael. Cardinals. The Cardinals, 8.5-point favorites. Going to Detroit. The guys that like to break up everybody's. It doesn't matter how much a team is favored. They like to break them down.
Do they have anybody coming back this week?
47.5.
Boy, I don't know. Watching that game last night, it was almost a track meet. And just Detroit, I don't know. They just can't. They won't. I'll go with the Arizona. And I think it'll go under because I don't think Detroit's going to score that many points.
Harris.
Take Arizona, and Detroit's going to score at least 40 themselves. We're going over.
And you're going to take it, and you're taking the Cardinals.
So you think it's going to be like 90 points?
But you said it. I thought you said that. Oh, Arizona's going to score 40. You said.
Yeah, Arizona's going to score 40 themselves. I got 42-9 is what I got written down.
I thought you originally said Detroit was.
That's what I thought he said.
Yeah,
Arizona. I got Arizona winning the game 42-9.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can add this up any kind of way you want to. 8.5 Cardinals can get there. I'm gonna go under, just because I don't think the Detroit's gonna score. Tim.
Okay, I hate to jump on the Michael thing here, but the line has jumped 5 points more.
13.5.
13.5 right now.
Yep.
And I was going to go with Arizona at that. I'll get them at 8.5 too.
Right.
But I'll go under 47.5.
Keith.
Cardinals give the 8.5, and I'm going to go under on that.
All right. And Anthony, go against us.
No.
No.
This will be one time Detroit does not play up to the level of its competition. Cardinals and over.
All right. Harris. We got the Falcons traveling to the 49ers. 49ers 8.5-point favorites. 46 points over under.
46.
46.
Yep.
46 even.
46.
Let's see. Atlanta travel on west. Give me San Francisco. And you got 46 on. I got going under.
Under. I like that. I think 49ers can cover 8.5, even though they've been tripping over their own damn self lately. The Falcons are really a bad team. I'm going under. I'll take 49ers and under. Tim.
Choo-choo. 49ers and under.
Keith.
Well, I'm going to disagree on this one, I guess, a little bit. I'm just going to go with the Falcons because of the 8.5 points. I think, they'll lose maybe by 5 or 6 under, though.
Anthony.
Yeah, Michael and I were talking about this earlier, and what's not common is the concessions at Falcon Stadium. When they serve hot dogs on a 12-inch bun, the Falcons cover the spread 82% of the time.
There you go.
I'm gonna go with the Falcons and the over.
Or when Chick-fil-A actually serves on a Sunday.
Yeah.
Mike.
Yeah, Atlanta's traveling out west, but is San Francisco good enough to cover this? No. It's going to be a close game. San Francisco will win, but it's only going to be like 3 points. Give me the Falcons and give me the over.
Over. All right. Coming back to me. Bengals and the Broncos. The Broncos are favored by 1.5 points. Yeah, going up mile high air, I guess, is the reason they are, because they're not the better team here. And I know Joe Burrow's hand is not getting any better. 43.5 here. I'm getting 1.5. I'm taking the Bengals. I'll do that. I think they're the better defensive team. Although I think both teams are good defensively, I'll go under. I'll take the Bengals and under. Tim.
What was the total?
43.5.
Oh, boy. All right, I'll go the opposite way. I'll take maybe a late field goal for Denver wins it, but under.
Under. Keith.
Gosh, I'm agreeing with Tim again. I'm going to go with the Broncos. I'm going to go with the under.
All right. Anthony.
Michael and I were talking about this one too. And when Joe Burrow wears socks with 3 stripes on them, the Bengals always cover. So I'm going to go with the Bengals.
Everybody's a comic.
You said over. You said over. You said
Under.
Under. Okay.
Anthony, I wish you could think for yourself on these games. So I mean,
I know.
it's not fair you get expert advice.
Mike.
Denver's going to have an advantage because the weather's going to be a little chilly. This is going to be the home team, Denver. I'm going to take Denver, and I think I'm going to go 44. So that means
43.5. Yep.
43 still 21. Let's go over.
All right.
Yeah, it's that close.
Harris.
Yeah, I got it close. I got 33-30 Cincinnati. So give me Cincinnati. I'll take the 1.5. Let's go over.
All right. Over. Tim. Packers. 2-point favorites. Marching into Baltimore. I do not know Lamar Jackson's status as of right now. Is he out? Okay, so Lamar Jackson is out. And the Packers are only 2-point favorites going into Baltimore. Tell us what Baltimore is going to cover these two.
I don't think so. The Packers are – when you score 45 points in 3 quarters against the Bears, now granted the Ravens are a little bit better, but – and if it's going to be cold, so what? They play the frozen tundra. Give me the Packers. What's the over-under?
46.
Give me the over.
Keith.
Yeah, Packers. And I'll go with the over, but I don't think it's going to be much more than that.
Anthony.
Yeah, that's lock of the week. Packers in the over.
You're confident on both sides of that, Anthony?
No, just the Packers.
Oh, okay.
I'll put Anthony's lock right there too. Mike.
I don't know how Baltimore's going to cover these receivers. It was like watching. It was a track meet. I'm going to go with the Packers, and I'm going to go over.
The Bears had some little speed demons there too. Don't give them wrong.
I ain't have this game close. Green Bay in the over. Baltimore has no corners left. They don't have a quarterback.
Yeah, without Humphrey, that's going to hurt.
That's the reason I'm going with Baltimore. Lamar Jackson's not playing. They may have a fucking chance tonight. This time, I'm going with the Ravens. I'm serious.
No, that's a good point, though.
I think they're a better team without Lamar Jackson. If you stand back in the pocket and throw the football a little bit, you may have a chance of beating this team. This is a team that's gonna hit number 12. You mark my words. He's gonna be picking his ass up off that ground more than one time. He ain't gonna like this. This is a game that's not gonna go well for him. I like the Ravens here. I'm gonna go to Ravens. I'm gonna go over.
I'll agree with you. I'll agree with you as long as they can keep guys covered.
Yeah.
All right. If Raven DBs can't cover anybody, Rodgers ain't getting hit because he's getting rid of the ball too quick.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, the Ravens are down to their 6th, 7th, and 8th corners. Top 5 are out.
I'm gonna go with them. I'm going with them. I just think I'm not as sold on the Packers right now. Especially he's limping around worse than ever too. He's not getting around good. Keith, Seahawks going to the Rams. Rams are a 7-point favorite. 47.
Rams. I know Beckham tested positive today.
Yeah.
And so that's a lot of points.
I could just imagine the fantasy people trying to pick their lineups every week.
I'm gonna go under, but I mean that's gonna probably be in the 40s somewhere. Might be make it to the 50s.
Who are you taking?
Rams.
Rams. Okay, and you're going under.
Yeah.
Anthony.
Okay, so John Maffasoli wants an Orange Cassidy impersonation, so I'm going to make my pick as Orange Cassidy.
Oh, God.
Rams.
Get over. You going over? Oh, you're going under. Okay. Michael Peterson.
There you go, John.
I'm looking at this, and I see Seattle has the lowest passing yards, the lowest total yards, the lowest time of possession. What the heck is Russell Wilson thinking? Give me the Rams and give me the under. 30 seconds.
Harris.
Russell Wilson's thinking about that new contract he's getting with a new team next year. That's what he's
You mean
thinking
my
about.
Giants?
He won't go to New York.
I know.
He wants New York.
Pittsburgh. Probably Pittsburgh.
That I can
That'd be
see.
a good spot.
Pittsburgh and New Orleans
It's
as
all
well.
up to Sierra. It's all up to what she
Anyway,
wants.
I'm going Rams and under.
Sierra's going to come live with me, Michael.
That's,
Don't tell Candy.
that's
So somebody do the 1-2 step out of your house there, Anthony.
Rams under, you say?
Yeah, Rams and under.
All right.
That's acceptable.
You know what? I just don't see the line here. I don't think neither team is that great. The Rams they've tripped over themselves a little bit. Seahawks don't impress me a lot, but they can play when they have to. I'm taking the Seahawks. I'm gonna go under. I'll be the only one to do it. Tim.
I'm actually saying the correct name of the Rams quarterback. Stafford has actually played well the last 2 games. So I don't know if they fixed something or he's maybe reading some defenses a little bit better. Give me the Rams, but the under. I don't see Seattle scoring a whole heck of a lot.
All right. Anthony. Saints and Buccaneers. The same Saints that beat the Buccaneers earlier this year, but now they're in Tampa. 11-point dogs. 46 and a half. 46 and a half.
Yeah, not quite the same Saints, but shoot. I just have a feeling that, oh my God. I think they find a way to barely cover, and they're not going to score a lot, though, so I'm going with the under.
And you got Saints and under.
Yeah.
Mike.
I am completely the opposite. I think Tom Brady is going to put on a show for national television because it's an NBC game. People are going to watch, and the Saints won't know what hit them. Give me the Buccaneers. Give me the over.
Harris.
And Michael, thanks for telling me about the national TV boost. If I would have known that. He tells me about Joe Burrow's socks and not this.
I'm not wearing socks.
Harris.
Anyway, if you give me the 11, I'll take the 11 in New Orleans. But we're going over.
Right. Over.
What was the over-under?
46 and a half. 46 and a half.
Oh. Okay.
Mike, you went over, right?
Yes, I did.
Rob's going to do the same thing. Yeah. They're going to put 30. They're going to put a 30 burger on the Saints this time. They're not going to be the same team as they were the first time. Over. Tim.
During that facility, you got to bust out the parody Christmas carols. Come on now. Give me Tampa.
A beer.
Give me the over.
All right. Keith.
On the first day of Christmas.
Gosh, Tim. Tampering over. Just copying them all the way from the
Tampa and over, he said. All right,
So
Mike.
expect Keith and I to have about the same record.
Yeah. Now, if one of y'all wins 4 more than the other one, we're going to have to look at it like, what the hell, Rob? What'd you do? Yeah.
Like we've got ESPN or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Monday night, Vikings, 4-point favorites against Matt Nagy's forever and a day Bears. 43 and a half.
I'm going to make a prediction. I think for this game in Chicago, there are going to be more Viking fans at Soldier Field than Bears fans. Give me the Vikings and give me the under.
Nope.
You don't think so, Keith?
No. Because Bears fans are smarter than Browns fans and not selling it to their division rival.
All right. So who are you? You taking the Vikings
And the under.
What's the total here? I'm sorry.
43 and a half.
All right. Thank you very much.
Harris.
The Packers, not even playing in Chicago, are probably going to have more fans here than the Bears will. But 43 and a half. Give me Minnesota in the over.
All right. Yeah. The Bears. As long as they got Nagy in that quarterback, I'm going against them. 43 and a half, I'll go over. Tim.
I got
Only because Fields is playing. I'll put this at the over, but give me Minnesota to cover.
Well, you know how I went. I already knew how Tim went because of what I wrote down.
Anthony.
Vikings and over.
Vikings and over. That was everybody but Mike. Everybody but Mike.
It was a broken record, but almost made the full revolution.
Yeah. We was telling you earlier, you went 8-6 last week, Anthony. Michael went 8-6. Harris went 7-7. Keith went 8-6. Tim went 11-3. Rob went 5-9. Like shit. Matt went 10-4. So Matt was with us last week too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cody Rhodes or Shinsky Nakamura. Santa got high. So, right now, guys, I got an idea. Yes or no, these teams are going to make the playoffs, or they're not going to make the playoffs. How about that? Current NFL standings. All right. Let's just start with the AFC. The Patriots. The Patriots are sitting 9-4 right now. Tim Thumbs up, thumbs down. The Patriots.
I'm going to give the Siskel and Eberts.
Keith.
Well, yeah, Rams in. Rams, you said?
Patriots.
Oh, I'm sorry. Patriots?
They're 9-4.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Patriots are in.
Playoffs. Okay. Anthony, thumbs up, thumbs down. Patriots in the
read
playoffs.
Rams.
Sorry, I'm going to move my camera around. If it's
Yeah,
gonna be-
easy.
Mike.
Easy, yes.
Harris.
Unfortunately, yes.
And I agree. Yes.
I know.
Bills. 7-6. They in the playoffs. Tim, yes or no?
Wow. See, this is one where I might need to see the remaining schedule.
That's what I'm looking at right now.
Bills remain.
And the way they're
Bills remain. Here we go. Bills remain in the schedule. They got the Panthers. They got the Patriots. They got the Falcons, and they got the Jets.
and I will say they can go 3-1, and yes.
Yes. Mike. I'm sorry, Keith. Keith. Bills.
Hold on a second. Let me look at the standings real quick.
They're 7-6 right now for the Bills.
So if they do win 3 more, they'll be 10-7. Now, will that be enough to get them in? No, that'll be close. Right now, they're not in.
Yeah.
They're not in the playoffs right now.
Panthers, Patriots, Falcons, Jets. Yeah, I'll say they will get in. It's going to be tough, but they can get in.
Anthony.
I think they barely make it. Yeah, I agree.
All right. Michael.
I'm going to say no.
All right. Harris.
Yes, and I'm sitting here looking at it. I'd have to look at tiebreakers to figure out why they're out right now. But if we're going by a conference with all those teams that are 7-6 right now, they would be in as the 7th seed.
Right now, it's the Patriots, number 1, Chiefs, number 2, Titans, number 3, Ravens, number 4, Chargers, number 5, Colts number 6, and the Browns are number 7. It's either Browns or the Broncos won.
It's showing here the Bills number 7.
Well, you got
are the Bills number 7?
Yeah, you got the Colts, the Bills,
Yeah.
the Browns, the Bengals, the Broncos, all tied at 7-6.
Mhm.
I got Buffalo. I got Buffalo at 7 right now.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
if they go 3-1, then they should make it in. So you like them in, Harris?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick them in too. How about the Dolphins, Tim? They're 6-7. They've still got the Jets this weekend, and then they got the Saints, Titans, and Patriots.
I'm going to still say no because they'll find a way to kind of mess this up.
Keith.
Yeah, I don't like that schedule for them. No.
Anthony.
Yeah, they need a lot of stuff in front of them to happen, so no.
Mike.
Oh, no. No.
Harris.
They're done.
Yeah, I agree. We're not even going to mess with the Jets. I think the Jets may be mathematically out of it anyway.
Well, the only team that's right now is mathematically eliminated. I think it
are.
was the Texans.
Oh, the Texans? Oh,
And Jacksonville.
Jacksonville.
They're both 2-11. So,
Yeah.
but
In the AFC.
does anybody? Oh well, I'll just do like this if anybody wants it. But if nobody does a thumbs up, does anybody actually think the Jets going to win the last 4 and slide in with a 7-10 record? No. I don't think so either. No. All right.
Impossible.
Chiefs. Tim.
Oh, yeah.
Keith.
Yeah.
Anthony.
Yep.
Mike.
Absolutely.
Harris.
Who are we talking about?
Chiefs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I agree too. Chargers 8-5 right now. Tim.
1 second here.
Yeah, I'm looking at their. They got.
They're a tough one because I mean they could lose their last 4. Possibly.
Yeah, they've got the Chiefs, Texans, Broncos, and Raiders. Chiefs,
and
Texans,
Broncos may be looking to play spoiler.
Chargers. Yes or no?
Give me a no on that.
All right, Keith.
For who?
Chargers.
8-5. Mm-hmm. Well, 4, 6.
Is the Chargers right now number 6 or number 5?
Yeah, I think the Chargers will get in.
They're number 5 right now.
Number 5 right now. So Keith says yes. Anthony.
Yeah, I think they at least split their last 4. They'll be in.
Mike. Still there, Mike? We didn't catch nothing you said.
I'm here. I'm just thinking.
We got you. We must have you on. What do you call it again?
Delay.
Yeah, delay a reverb again. So check. Make sure you check your stuff. Look at Darlene on the side. Chargers. She's got a thumbs down. How about that shit? That's funny. That is too cool. All right, Mike. Let's check your voice again.
The Chargers.
Okay. Yes. And around.
Well, no, I'm going to say no.
They're not. Harris.
I'm going to say yes because the only way they don't get in is if either the Browns or Bengals do, and I don't see that happening.
I'm with you guys that saying yes. They got to just win 2 games. I think they can beat the Saints. I like them. If they win 10 games, they're in. So I like their chances. Tim,
And they beat Houston too. So
yeah. Tim, the Broncos 7-6 right now. Let's see what the Broncos is 7-6. They're not in the playoffs, correct, guys?
Yeah,
Correct. A tiebreaker, they're 10th.
All right. And this week, let's see, they got the Bengals, Raiders, Chargers, and Chiefs. So they got almost the same. They got almost the same as everybody else. So what are you thinking, my friend? 7-6. Can they run off 3?
No.
Tim?
Man, I'm going to say no.
Keith?
No.
Anthony?
nope.
Mike?
No.
Harris?
2's going to be asking a lot from them. No.
I agree. I'll say no. Raiders, they're still in at 6-7 right here. They got a chance. They got the Browns this week, followed by the Broncos, the Colts, and the Chargers. How about that road to hoe?
Wow.
Tim.
Gives them some control.
And they almost have to win 4, bruh. They almost have to win all 4.
They do. But my problem is I'm going to say too many no's and not have enough teams get in. Hold on.
They got the Broncos.
I'm trying to figure out. Did I say yes or no for Buffalo? I said yes for Buffalo.
I believe you said yes on Buffalo.
Okay, I said yes on Buffalo.
Thank you. I think.
Give me no for the Raiders then.
No. Keith.
No.
Anthony.
Yeah, I think at best they split. That won't be enough. So no.
Mike.
They should celebrate that they're getting the Super Bowl in 2 years. No.
Harris.
No.
I agree. No, not at all. All right, now let's go to the North. This is probably the toughest one to pick. Tim, the Ravens. And look, right now they're 8-5, yes. But look at who they got. They got the Packers. They have got the Bengals. They've got the Rams, and they've got the Steelers. How about wrapping up your Christmas? How about you?
Yeah, but then again, the Packers get to play back-to-back AFC North teams because they get the Browns next Saturday.
Yeah.
Um,
Ravens.
like,
they might be able to get in, squeak in with 1. 2 should definitely get them in.
Right.
But they got them a damn tough road right here to hoe.
They could lose all 4 of those games.
They could. And don't forget, Lamar Jackson's out.
Well, that should be 4-0 to you, though.
Oh yeah, that should help. Right, that's right. That should make your Ravens 12-5 by the time the season's over.
You know,
What do you say, Tim?
Yeah, give me a yeah for Baltimore.
Keith,
Yes.
Anthony.
This is my. You know what? I'm going to predict a
flat collapse. Is it going to be a collapse?
I think if they win 1, they're in. I think they can do that. So yeah.
Mike.
Yes, is a wild card.
Harris.
No.
You're saying they're not going to make it in. They're not going to win. I don't think they win over 1. And they may not win that. And it might be this week could be it, but they're definitely not favored. I'm gonna say they're in. I'm gonna say they're gonna be 9-8. I'm gonna say they make it in, but close. Browns 7-6. Tim. Browns.
I think the Browns are the ones that they get Vegas, Green Bay, Pittsburgh, and Cincinnati.
Yeah, Vegas.
And the Pittsburgh game is Monday Night Football.
It is.
And I picked them to not win. See, I think at best they go 2-2. So make them 9-8. I'm gonna go no for the Browns.
Keith.
No.
Anthony.
Yeah, they're in a tailspin now.
Mike.
I disagree with all of you. Yes.
Harris.
No.
No. I'm with you. I don't think so either.
You don't think so?
No. Bengals. They're in that same 7-6 wagon. Let's see what they got coming up. I think they got some interesting games coming up too. Bengals. They got the Broncos, Ravens, Chiefs, and Browns. Nobody has an easy road, boys.
No.
Broncos, Ravens, Chiefs, and Browns. Tim.
You know what? What the heck? Give me a yes for the Bengals.
All right. I'm sorry, Keith.
No.
Anthony.
I think winning 2 of those will squeak them in, so I'm going to go yeah.
Michael.
I think they're going to collapse. No.
Harris.
They win 3 or 4, win the division. There's why Baltimore is out. They're in. They win it.
Okay. I'm going to say no. I'm going to say that they're not going to win but 1. I'm going to say they go 8-9.
8-9.
Yeah, I don't like them. Steelers, Tim.
No.
Keith.
No.
Anthony.
Nope.
Michael.
I would love to say yes, but no.
Harris.
They have to love Detroit right now. No.
Man, have you seen who they're playing? The Titans, the Chiefs, the Browns, and the Ravens. And they have to beat them. They have to beat them all. They can't do that. They're out.
And a tie.
I think that tie might help them.
Dude, that tie ain't gonna help you at all if you go 6-9, 6-10-1 though.
Well,
the only thing that tie is going to help them is improve their damn position in the draft.
Yeah. All right, Tim. Titans 9-4.
Yes.
Keith.
Yes.
Anthony.
Titans? Yes.
Mike.
Titans? Yes.
Harris.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm with you there. Colts 7-6. Tim.
Yes, based off Jonathan Taylor.
Keith.
Yes.
Anthony. 7 and
Colts?
6 right now. Would you guys like to know who they're playing? I got them right here in front of us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Patriots, Cardinals, Raiders, Jags. 7 and 6 right now.
Boy, I hope the NFL likes the numbers 9 and 8.
Because it looks like a lot of teams are going that way.
Mhm.
And everybody can't make it.
I'm
playoffs.
going to say that they are the odd team out. I'm going to say no.
Mike.
As long as Jonathan Taylor is healthy, yes.
Harris.
Yes.
I like the Patriots this week. They're going to Arizona. I don't think they win that one. They might beat the Raiders, but it ain't no guarantee. They beat the Jags. Maybe it's 9 and 8. Right now, where are they at right now? Are they in the playoffs now?
They are in right now.
They're
Yeah.
six. They're 6 right now.
They're number 6 right now. So they'd be 9 and 8. I'm gonna say yes. They'll be in then. All right, we'll do that. Next one is the Texans. Oh no, we don't have to go that route. Shit. It's not even.
And we don't have to worry about the Jags either.
All right, Cowboys. Tim.
Yes.
Keith.
Cowboys, yeah.
Anthony.
Yep.
And Mike.
Somebody's got to win the division. Yep.
Harris.
And it's sure the hell ain't going to be the Giants. Hell yeah.
I agree. Yep. Washington. Tim.
Yeah, I know.
Let me see what their schedule is.
6 and 7. Oh, it's Eagles. Oh yeah. Yeah. They've got the
Eagles, Dallas.
Eagles, Giants. That's
Yep,
the way it
all
goes.
division games.
Eagles,
Yep.
Dallas, Eagles, Giants.
Yes. That's the way it flies for them at the end here.
Oh,
And they're 6 and
6 and 7. No.
Keith,
Which one are we on? Washington?
Washington,
No.
Anthony,
No.
Mike,
I'm sorry. No.
Harris.
No.
No, I agree with you. Eagles, 6 and 7. Tim,
No, too inconsistent.
a little different schedule for them though. A little bit different. Keith,
Yeah, I'm kind of down to a couple teams here for the last spot.
right now, who's number 7 in the East? I mean, in the NFC.
Washington.
Okay.
Oh, crap.
But you got 1, 2, 3. You got 4 teams tied with them also. It's 6 and 7.
I'm going to say no right now.
All right, Anthony.
No, and I got to drop off, so I'm just going to give you my picks.
Okay.
The current top 7, the first 6 all make it, and then Minnesota replaces Washington.
Okay.
You're same as me.
Yep, that's what I got.
Michael.
Who would you say? Philadelphia?
The Eagles, yes. Anthony, you have yourself a great evening, my
All right,
friend.
take care,
All right,
Anthony.
thanks, guys. See you
Later,
next
Anthony.
week.
Hi,
Yes, sir.
Anthony.
Good
Thanks
night,
a lot.
Anthony.
So, Mike, who'd you say?
I'm trying to think if I have 7.
I've completely given up.
Yeah, I'm gonna say yes.
Harris.
Eagles, no.
I'm going to say they win 3 of the last 4. I'm going to say they beat Washington twice, and they're going to beat the Giants.
Mhm.
They'll go 9 and 8. I think they're in. All right, let's go to the NFC West. Cardinals 10 and 3. Tim.
Oh, definitely. They're probably going to be the number 1 seed, I think.
Okay, Keith.
Yes.
Mike.
Who, the Packers? Yeah.
No.
Cardinals.
Cards.
Oh, Arizona? Yeah.
Harris.
Yes.
Yes. All right. Rams at 9 and 4. Tim.
C. Yes.
Keith.
Who are we on now?
Rams 9
Rams?
and
Yes.
4.
Yes. Rams, yes.
Mike.
Wild card. Yes.
Harris.
Yes.
Yep, I agree. 49ers, who are currently 7 and 6. Are they in the playoffs now? Or are they out?
They're the 6th seed right now.
They're a 6th seed right now. Let me tell you who they have got left to play. They have got the Falcons. They got the Titans. They got the Texans and the Rams. Not the toughest schedule in the world. Anyway, Darlene says Rams up. Yeah, she got thumbs up on that one. All right. But this one right here is not the Rams. This is a 49ers. Tim.
So there's 6 currently. Yeah, sure. Give me the 49ers to be in.
Keith.
This is the one right now. I think this week's game, let's see, the 49ers play the Falcons this week, right?
Yeah.
I think whoever wins that game gets in, the loser doesn't. And
you saying you think Falcons could get in the playoffs?
If you look at their schedule, it's not that bad.
Okay. All right.
So if the Falcons were to pull an upset this week, at that point, I think they get in and the 49ers don't. But right now, I'll go with the 49ers, yes.
Mike, 49ers.
Hey, got an easy schedule. I'm just trying to figure out something. No, I'm going to say no.
Harris.
I'm going to say no to it.
Can't believe 3 teams are going to come from the NFC West this year. Yes.
I agree. I think he'll win 3 anyway. I think they go 10 and 7. I like their chances. Seahawks. This Tim.
Nope.
Keith.
No.
Mike.
No.
Harris says no.
Hell no.
I'm saying no real quick too. That was a quick dismissal. Packers 10 and 3. Tim, this should be pretty quick. Yep. Keith.
Yes.
Mike.
Yes.
Harris and me. Yep.
Yeah.
Vikings. Tim, 6 and 7. The Vikings right now they're out, aren't they?
Yeah, I would.
Correct.
Because that's what Anthony said that they were out.
And
what do they have left?
You picked them to overtake the Eagles. Red mark on my.
Let's see who the Vikings. The Vikings have the Bears, the Rams, the Packers, and the Bears. So they do have the Bears twice, but they have the Rams and the Pack. You tell me if they can win 3 of those.
I think they can. So, sure.
Keith.
We're on the Vikings?
Yeah. You say yep.
I say the Vikings, yes.
Mike?
This is the one I'm back and forth on. I'm going to say no.
Harris.
They not only can win 3 out of 4, I think they can win all 4 of these games.
Oh, man.
Vikings are in.
Really? I don't think so. I think the Bears may beat them once. Probably not, but they got to go into Green Bay. They're not going to beat them in Green Bay. They got to play the Rams. The Rams are playing better. I don't think so. I'll say the Vikings out.
That's one missing. Okay.
Bears 4-9. They would have to have a lot of help. I don't think anybody's going to say yes.
Oh no.
Oh
okay.
no.
And
no.
the Lions lost their help 2
They're
months ago.
they're eliminated already.
Yeah. Tim, Buccaneers.
Oh, definitely.
Keith.
Yes.
Mike.
Yes.
Harris.
Yeah.
They're my number 1 seed. I think they're the number 1 seed coming out. That's who I think it is. The Falcons. Somebody said they'd like the Falcons remaining schedule. Let's see who they're playing.
I think if the Falcons beat the 49ers, they get in. If they don't, they don't.
Let's see. They got to play the Lions.
But I'm picking the 49ers.
They got to play the Bills and the Saints.
The Saints I think they can beat the Saints though.
But
I'm not saying they would, but I think they can.
It's
not one of the tougher schedules.
They would have to win all 4 though to get in because
they'd
have to win
say
all.
No right now.
All right. Yeah, because they have to win all 4 to get in. That's the only way they can get in.
Who, Falcons?
Yes.
Yes.
They don't have to win them all, do they?
Well, depending
They're
on
not in. Are they in? Are they in right now?
Well, right now they're tied with the team that is in.
They'd have to win.
Yeah.
3.
So what I'm saying is,
they're the last of tiebreakers, next to last of tiebreakers. But after this,
what I'm saying is, if they tied at 9 and 8, they won't make it. They're going to have to clear a game ahead of them.
Well, it depends on who that
other teams go 9 and
other
8.
team is, because as you eliminate teams they changed the tiebreaker procedure.
Yeah.
So with 5 teams tied, it's different than with 4 teams tied. So it might be the better team with that 4-team tied situation.
Yeah.
So I mean that's something you got to look at.
Yeah.
All right, Mike.
Because they do the division teams
No.
against each other first.
6 and 7.
Well,
Harris,
not for wild card.
so what are you thinking?
Not for wild card.
Who?
Falcons.
Falcons? No, they don't get in.
No, I don't think so either. All right, Saints, Tim. They're 6 and 7.
No.
They
no.
got to play the Bucks this week. So I
yes.
mean, they still got the Falcons, Falcons, Panthers, and the Dolphins. But yeah, they if they trip up once, they're done. So I'm with you, Keith.
No, I've already given my 7 yeses.
Yeah, Mike.
I think the Saints are going to sneak in. Yes.
Oh, okay. Harris.
No.
No, I don't think so either. All right. Let's see what we got here going on now.
I got
And
my
the
7
Panthers.
in the end.
Does anybody think the Panthers are in?
No.
No. All right.
Cam may think so, but no.
Cam can hope.
Cam probably thinks he's in the Pro Bowl.
Yeah, he's probably already getting his ticket to go to Hawaii.
Shit, the way quarterbacks are getting hurt, it might get down to him for a Pro Bowl.
Yeah, well, maybe.
Yeah, that's the funny part about it, isn't it? By the time they actually decide who goes to play, they'll be done went through 5 of them, been and said he ain't playing because
Harris, you're being asked how many people are in the pick'em thing. I got in. I haven't made my picks yet.
I didn't even know it was in. What do you got it on ESPN?
Oh yeah, we had to ask Harris as well. Got to ask Harris what you got to do. He'll type it up on that screen maybe for us. What you have to do, you have to go to was it ESPN.com, Harris?
Yeah, ESPN.com.
Okay.
Okay.
Rate them for was it 1 to 41 or 42?
But if you to get into the Jabroni network, you have to follow along what he's saying here.
Yeah, you go to ESPN to the fantasy link where it says College Bowl Mania.
Mm-hmm.
Then just search for Jabroni Network as the group. And
the password.
If you ask for passwords, Jabroni all lowercase.
Jabroni lowercase Jabronies.
Yeah, everything lowercase.
Okay, no, Jabroni Network, is that capital J and capital N, but everything else is lowercase?
Just capital J. I think it's just capital J.
Okay, network's not. Okay, gotcha. Some stuff that's
There's 17 entries right now.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Philip Reynolds right now. This is the items that so far I have heard that he's not sold yet. Demo Derby Smashdown. He's got that. If you're interested, you can get in touch with him. Inside the Crease Hockey, along with the 2017-2018 season, all in a bundle. Get in touch with him if you like it. Fall Classic Baseball set 1940, 1961, along with 3 sets of fast action cards. All of that Fall Classic Baseball, he's going to put it all together in a bundle and sell it. Slam Wars. Slam Wars looks like this. This is a Slam Wars game. You get singles wrestlers and you get tag team wrestlers, and then you got how you wrestle each one. This is a Southeastern. They normally go for about $25 on eBay, so you can definitely probably make a deal with him on that one. Legends of Wrestling, he's got Champions of the Galaxy, some of the Galaxian wrestlers, along with some wrestling wrestlers. He's going to count them up, figure out how many he's got, then he's going to decide what he wants for those. Grid Zone, he's going to sell the game along with the full 1980 NFL season. All that's put together, that's going to be one bundle, Grid Zone. Payoff Pitch starter set, along with any one season you want that he's got. He's got 8 seasons. These are the seasons. If you buy the starter set, you'll get one season free, or one season to go with it, and he'll sell it as a bundle. 1889, 1990. 1921 Negro League, 1921 MLB, 1940, 1964, 1969, 2019. Then he's at the 2019-2020 Australian League. Any of those you like, you get one of those sets, one of those seasons along with a starter set. That's a bundle. If you only want one of those seasons, he'll sell you one of those straight out. Inside the Cup Golf, along with all the courses and the 2020 player set, all as a bundle. That's that's a very cool game there. Inside Pitch Baseball, the 1970 and the 1971 seasons included, all of it. Inside Pitch Baseball, he's selling all of that as a set. Pine Tar Baseball, 1884, 1889, and also a manager set. Pine Tar Baseball, all of that he's selling as a bundle. Atlas Soccer, with the 2019 MLS season set, the whole MLS seasons, along with the 2018-2019 UEFA Champions League. So it's Liverpool and 3 other teams. So it's only 4 teams of UEFA you're going to get, along with that 2019 MLS set. And Atlas Soccer, all of that's bundled together. Next, he's got Atlas Golf with Empire Course, the DC course, all-time great golfers, all-time ladies, the amateurs, 2018 Ryder Cup, and the 2019 full PGA golfer set, all in a bundle. He's selling it all
Baylor's
together
up
at
by
the golf.
15, by the way.
Who is?
Baylor's up by 17. 18.
And the 13th thing
Villanova.
on the list has been sold. Bolarama, I purchased that. That's coming my way. I paid him for that today, so that's off the books. Bolarama. I decided to delve into the bowling alley thing, so we're gonna see if maybe we can do some of that on the channel before it's over with. Harris was telling us it's a pretty good game.
Okay.
Yeah, and you've played it. You've played it good. You look like you're feeling so bad, Harris.
I just feel run down. That's all.
Yeah, I got
I
you.
feel so bad for you, Harris.
Yeah, he's and you did have COVID at one time.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's had COVID once, and then he tested positive for it 2 weeks ago, and ended up not having it though. He had symptoms, and whatever the over-the-counter thing was must have given him a false read.
Yeah, the over-the-counter gave me a positive on Friday, so I had to go see the doctor in the clinic on Monday, and
that cleared it.
Back negative.
Right, and then this weekend you're working.
Supposed to work the Magic game tomorrow, but I've already been canceled. They've actually backed off a lot of it because they're closing part of the arena. They're not letting them come full crowd. As they have in the past. I don't know. So I got canceled tomorrow, but I'm still scheduled Friday night at the Magic game.
And is it called the Amway Center?
The Amway Center.
Okay, I didn't know. That's what it used to be called. I didn't know if they still called it that or if they changed the name. They changed the names of these damn places.
Cafferty, who cares?
Yeah, and then
they're in the second half, and the Villanova's only scored 22 points.
Then the 27th, I'm working Monday Night Raw. The 29th, I've got the Cheez-Its Bowl, and the first I have the Citrus Bowl.
Okay. So Tuesday night you should be able to. 28th you should be able to come on. Oh, say is that 28th, 26th? Yeah, you'll be on here then. Yeah. Anybody got great big plans this weekend? Like the week before Christmas plans? Like, okay, I know Christmas I'm doing something, so I've got big plans on the 18th and 19th. Anything, Mike? No.
I'm working the 18th. I'm working the 18th and the 19th.
Oh, you're working the weekend. Tim, how about you?
Yeah.
Tim left us.
Wow.
I think Tim may have got disconnected. We'll see.
Here comes Keith.
Tim just left us. And
He's back.
Tim just came back. Yeah, you got big plans this weekend, Tim? Any major plans coming up this weekend to where you're doing anything?
Really?
Yeah.
Watch the bowl games.
Yeah. Okay. I'll watch App State and Western Kentucky for
Yeah.
sure.
And what time they start? You say?
Oh, Tim.
He's frozen.
Yeah, Tim
Yeah.
done froze up.
I follow that guy Roberto Chavini. He has those
Chavini,
dice games. He's got this beautiful. He's got this bag set about. I don't know. It's a lot of games and a lot of different games and a lot of seasons for eight whatever the Italian. I was going to say lira, €8. It's got
Really?
six all dice games, 6 dice tennis, yeah. Horse racing, daring racers, stuff. Daring racers, F1, best of the 50s and 80s.
Well, guys, I'm going to take off.
All
All
right.
right, Keith.
I eat,
All right,
and I got
Keith.
my
Bye,
cats
Keith.
want attention too.
Have a good one, Keith.
Actually, what I'm eating is just something simple. It's corned beef hash. I don't know if anybody else would ever even
That's
touch
what
that stuff. but-
I'm gonna go out too because I'm gonna have dinner.
All right.
At least
Michael
I don't have
Peterson, do you
fucking
eat-
dogs.
Good seeing you all. Good night.
All right,
All right, good night, Keith.
Harris, would you eat corned beef hash?
No.
Tim,
I'd at least try it because I've never tried it before. But-
have you ever tried it, Harris?
Nope.
I've tried it, but I don't like it. How about you, Mike? Do you like corned beef hash?
I've never really had it, but I would try it.
You try it? All right, I got you.
Sure. Sounds
Gotcha.
good.
Keith turned into a cat. He turned into a cat and then had to leave real quick.
Meow, like me. Meow.
So yeah, get in touch with Philip Reynolds. Get in touch with me if you don't have Philip's email address and it's something you're interested in. We can work out something. I brought it up to some guys another day about we could possibly do a like a drawing or something if somebody wanted to take some chances on some of this stuff.
Like a raffle.
Yeah, and we can do it with balls in a bucket or whatever. And if he let's say for instance he had $275 worth of stuff, then he could say, well, look, the first item we'll give away is choice of everything. And if it's something worth $80 or whatever, you can get it if you want it. Or if it's just one of the seasons or something, you can get it. And then, however, he could do it to say, well, okay, I'm not losing money now. And then we'd cut it right there. But, it'd definitely be more than one chance to win. That would be the cool thing. If you had a few chances to win something with $5, hell, you can't hardly beat that.
No.
Now, so I mean, it's up to everybody how we want to do it, but if you'd rather just work it out with him, all you got to do is say, "This is the state I live in." He's probably going to weigh up what he's got. He's going to kind of figure out how much it's going to cost him to mail it. And
Where's he live at? Do you know what area?
Philip lives right outside. He lives right outside of Cincinnati, south in Kentucky. He's not too far from Fort Knox, down in that area. Yeah.
Okay.
So he's right there. He's right there on the Ohio River, I think. So, he's right there, right across from. He's a big Reds fan, and a big FC Cincinnati fan. So that's why he's got some of the stuff he's got. Like I say, I didn't ask him for a reason why he's selling everything. He just said pretty much he's quit playing a lot of the stuff. We were right here at Christmas time, so that's the reason I'm like, you know what? I'm going to buy something now. That way, and he's got a PayPal. He's got a PayPal account. So I've sent it to him, and then now all I got to do is just wait to get what I got coming to me. I just got to send him my address. But I paid him earlier for my stuff. So
if you sent it through PayPal, he should have your address already.
He may already have it. I don't know. If he does not, I can send him I can email my address.
it should be associated with the email.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool there. Anyway, so we Tuesday night, nothing much going on tonight. A hockey game, 10:00. Tim.
I think he's froze.
He's froze again. Columbus and he told us earlier who the hell they were playing. Vancouver Vancouver and Columbus. They're going to be playing and he said Columbus has been playing good. They've won like 4 in a row. So Vancouver has won 4 in a row, rather. Harris, you watch much hockey?
As much as I can.
I got you.
You know, problem is, I mean, when I was in Baltimore, you know, technically you don't have a team. You know, hockey on every night. You know, I'm here in Florida where you've got multiple teams, you know, and you struggle to be able to watch a game.
Because it's hard to find it.
Yeah, and then when you do, you're getting, you know, the Panthers and lightning shoved down your throat.
Yeah. You don't like neither one of those teams?
Well, I mean, I've always been a Tampa Bay fan.
Yeah.
You know, even when I was up in Baltimore, but you know,
but you'd like to watch other teams. You'd like to watch other teams play.
Yeah, you can only stand so much of it.
Yeah, you'd like to watch other teams play, and that used to be the same deal when we lived down here a couple years ago. Every night, this home team sports bullshit would send us Washington Nationals baseball.
Right.
My dad cannot. I can't stand.
You know how much of a Tom Brady fan I am.
Yeah, I got
okay.
You.
Well, I mean, there's 3 teams in this state.
Yeah.
All right, and which team you think gets all the TV coverage?
Yeah,
Tampa Bay.
Yep, no doubt about it. Jacksonville, they don't help their cause a lot though with some of the shit that they do.
No.
They don't help their cause. But Miami, we'll see what happens there. I see where Miami Hurricanes ex-coach went to Penn State. Now, he is a co-defensive coordinator. Can you believe that bullshit? A co-defensive. How can any team have a co-anything like that?
You can't. It don't work.
No. Co-defense, co-head coaches, any of that bullshit does not work.
No, you need somebody first that's going to answer.
Somebody's got to take in reins, and somebody's got to be
responsible.
Right. Responsible for things, and then other people that has to answer to that person. Yeah, and if you don't have that, it's bullshit. So yeah, anything co-head coaches is so stupid. It's idiotic. I'll see what Tim says about it. Tim, we were just talking about Manny Diaz getting fired in Miami, and now he has been hired as co-defensive coordinator at Penn State. How the hell you feel about being a co-defensive coordinator or a co-head coach? What do you think about that shit?
I think that's too many cooks in the kitchen.
Yeah.
I think that is.
Right.
Why do you need 2 people to run the defense?
Somebody's got to be accountable. Somebody's just got to be straight up accountable. And it sounds like this is what they're trying to do. Okay. Well, if you have problems this week, you blame it on him. And if we have problems next week, you blame it on him. Now, you pass it down. You can do that shit all day long. It's bullshit. James Franklin, to me, and this was James Franklin's hire. They had now listen to me. They had co-defensive coordinators last year. Fry went to Virginia Tech to be the head coach.
Right.
And they have no confidence.
Now, could it be that they have co-defensive coordinators so that one can stay in the booth and one can be on the field?
I don't know, but still, couldn't you have somebody up there that's like
you could pick Joe Schmo out of the stands and have him give the freaking defensive signals.
Yeah. It's just, to me, you got to give them different titles. One of them is defensive coordinator. The other one could be
like defensive backs coach or something like that,
right?
Or
defensive coordinator's water boy, something.
Yeah. I just don't like the terminology they use. It's crazy.
No.
All right. Good night, wife. Be well. Of all the questions she asked, she wondered what Keith was eating. She's doing really good with her sugar. Her diabetes type. I mean, she's been on medicine and stuff, and she's been getting up. She got up in the morning. It was 120, 118, 115 or something. That's pretty damn good. So that's not bad at all. So
All right,
she's
hold on.
taking her meds and shit. She's doing really, really good with it. So I'm really proud of her. Good. I really am. That's not bad at all. So.
Okay.
And then next, a week from Friday, we are going out of town, and we'll be back. We're hoping to be back Sunday, the day after Christmas, but we may not come back till Monday. She's off either. So, but we will be here for the Tuesday, the 28th. But this next week coming up to 21st, yeah, it's just everything. It seems like the show can get shorter and shorter now until the season ends. Then we're going to have to find either college basketball or something else to talk about. So,
well, yeah, that we could definitely talk. Well, there'll be the playoffs for football.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, heck, I could even throw in like the weekend hockey or something like that.
Sure.
Look, NASCAR's around the corner.
Yeah. Especially like January, February is going to be them starting.
Right.
Yep.
I mean, and then the hockey world gets on for a month or for 2 weeks from the Olympics.
Then we have 2.5 weeks of the Olympics.
Right. The Olympics comes on too. Yep. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's almost 3 solid weeks this year, I understand.
Yeah.
It's 4th to the 20th.
Oh, it's 16 days. Okay. I thought it was 20.
16, I thought it was 17, but okay.
Yeah. Because the final day is the day before President's Day.
Well, you know what it is too. It may be 17. A lot of times they'll start preliminary events the day before.
Yep. They did that for the summer games.
Summer actually started 2 days early.
Oh wow, yeah.
So, yeah, we'll definitely be back on here next Tuesday night, and maybe tonight. It was how many of us? 7. 7 of us. And who knows? It could be 8, could be 9. I invited John Wise. I invited Matt Sharver. Yeah, what's up, Alex? I'm more relaxed now. That's good.
There you go.
Yeah, and you can come. Look, we want to invite you guys. Somebody on here. It would be great to have a first timer come on here and say, "Hey, I'm gonna do it with you guys." It would be great. So
we need Sean on here.
We need who?
Sean.
Yeah, Sean needs to get his ass in here. He's got a camera. I know he's got a camera. All he's got to do is come in here with us.
Maybe he'll do it when he's on a Christmas break.
Yeah, we'll see.
I mean, there's always plenty of stories for college basketball. You know,
I think Parsons is defensive player of the year right now. I think so.
Over Diggs.
I was going to say you can throw Diggs in that conversation.
Yeah. Diggs' brother is on the Cowboys defense.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
P-Jet says he'll eventually come on. That's cool. Aaron Donald.
Yeah.
Now Parsons is ahead of him, I think. I think Parsons is.
I gotta apologize to P-Jet here. If he was expecting my 1971 baseball, I'm for sure gonna film it tonight. So hopefully tomorrow you'll get it.
That's cool.
So.
I think maybe I might even do a game tonight myself, and then I will. I may tape mine ahead of time, and then I'll let you guys have it too as well. It'll be game 3 for me. How many interceptions does Trayvon Diggs currently have? 6?
I think he's at 8.
Is he at 8? Okay. All right. So,
let's see. He currently, well, they don't have. Oh, let me pull up his stats. Let's see. 9.
9. Okay.
9.
Are the Bills in trouble, Alex? I think we all kind of thinking they could be.
Yeah.
They've got a rough schedule ahead of them, and I don't think they're going to pass. I don't think they're going to pass the Patriots. I think it would take a lot for them to do that now. Now, Stefan Curry, and how old is Stefan now? 32? 33. He's not very old. Passes Ray Allen as the all-time leader in 3 points.
33.
33. By the time if he plays till he's 40, nobody in our lifetime will ever pass that mark.
No,
that is something.
No coach will let anybody just shoot it from anywhere like Curry.
Because Curry makes so damn many. That's the thing. Some nights he'll shoot 20 and make 13, 14. And
that to me that's out of control.
Yeah, that's crazy, isn't it?
Like, I mean, you have to remember, if somebody made 7 back 20 years ago, that was a lot. Yep. The problem is that the motion offense is no more. Like nobody moves around anymore on the floor.
No, it's all one-on-one type shit. And if you can't go one-on-one with somebody, you better pass the ball and get rid of it.
Yeah,
and that's all Steph does is dribble the ball between his legs 2 or 3 times, put somebody on their heels, and next thing you know, he's shooting the ball. He's not even halftime balanced.
Nope.
He's not always balanced when he shoots it, but the ball comes out of his hands level every time out of his hands. He looks smooth. Like Lakers may be thinking of trading Westbrook. I'd heard that.
I've heard that too.
And I'd heard he may even go back to Oklahoma City, that's a shame to Oklahoma City to have to take him back because
they got to rebuild in the worst possible way.
He's problem child too. Giannis in protocols rolled out for Wednesday.
And then I read about the
Roland Heeman.
Really?
At 92, yeah.
Executive of the year. Yep. Also, the Mets, they are seemingly in final stages of picking their manager. And Harris knows too well about this guy that managed the Baltimore Orioles for a few years. Looks like he's heading to the Mets now.
Fuck Showalter,
yeah.
Really?
Yep. So it's looking like they're getting him. To me,
that's a good move.
I think it's terrible for the Mets because I do. I think it's fire and water here, bud. Because you got these kids that just are not going to listen. He needs a veteran group. I think he needs a veteran group that he can lay the hammer down to. He ain't laying the hammer down to this bunch. Hell no.
We will see come spring training, won't we?
Yeah, he ain't laying the hammer down to this bunch. These bunch of kids ain't listening to nobody. Odell Beckham Jr., among 9 players now that the Rams have placed on COVID list. How about that shit?
Well, they
how many is the league up to now? 50-some?
Do what?
Well, they're in the 50s now, aren't they, for the week?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah. Clemson football feels its offensive, defensive coordinators promoted Brandon Streeter and Wes Goodwin. Yeah.
By the way, did you see the doppelganger for Bill Burr, the comedian?
Yeah, ball-headed guy.
Yep. Cameron Johnston, the former Ohio State punter, is now his doppelganger. And then they also had the Aaron Rodgers doppelganger. That was hilarious.
The coroner has officially said the woman burned to death in a crash involving Henry Ruggs III. Henry Ruggs, he may as well pull the no pun intended. Pull the red carpet back on him because his life will never be.
He's probably going to get. Is he going to get life?
He won't never get to play again. That's for damn sure.
Well, no, I get that, but like,
I don't know what Nevada. 25 years though, and he's 21.
Right.
He'd be 48 years old. He ain't never playing nothing again.
No, he ain't playing again. Sure. But he'll be out in society. I'm going to guess that he'll probably have to have the breath thing to start his car.
The ankle monitor for probably a couple of years too.
Well, yeah. Well, O.J. Simpson finally became a free man today.
Today?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yep.
I hadn't heard about that. Had you heard about that, Harris?
No.
Yeah.
Shit. How old's he now? Is he 70 years old?
Hold on.
He's damn well close to it if he ain't.
74.
Oh, shit, 74. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Did they show pictures of him leaving? I mean, was he in jail till today?
No, I think
OJ?
he was on parole, but he probably had a strict parole.
Yeah, and now he's not even on a parole anymore, huh? So,
Nope, not.
so
Everything's
he'll be,
over and done.
So he'll be in Vegas. He'll be in Vegas looking at signs shit for
Yep.
$10 a pop.
Him
And people,
him next
some
to Pete
idiot,
Rose.
and then some people will pay it. Now, a little different than Pete Rose. Pete Rose was accused of killing anybody. Although, what's the name, was found not guilty. I'll agree. But
No, Pete Rose almost committed baseball death.
yeah,
You could say.
yeah,
So,
But if I could get his autograph for $10, I'd go somewhere and get it. If I could get OJ's autograph, who would want OJ's autograph?
You'd be surprised.
I guess if you
How
were
about you,
born
Harris?
in the 70s,
Would you want it, Harris?
For $10, I'd get it.
Yep. Tim?
I know I could turn around and resell it.
only because I didn't really follow his football career and I don't really want it. Nah.
No, I wouldn't either. I wouldn't pay $10 for it. I wouldn't. But I'm sure a lot of people would, and that's why I say he'll go to Vegas. He'll go to one of these little out the way places. Have him a little corner in a casino, and they'll have a couple of tables up all the time, and be like, okay, if you get a card here today, you get a free autograph from OJ over there. You got to just go over there, and then if you get a picture with him, it costs you $5 extra, $10 extra.
Yep.
That's kind of shit will happen.
And then Virgil will be on the other side of the casino.
Who is that?
And then Virgil will be on the other side of the casino.
The wrestler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sitting there
shit.
looking so lonely because nobody comes over to him.
Right.
I've heard that when he goes and sets up at these shows, he loses money.
Yeah. Nobody wants a picture with him. Not unless he's
No.
got the $1 million title, maybe. But
Right.
Yeah.
man,
And, I mean, those guys have to pay for their own tables in most cases. Those lower card guys.
yeah, needless to say, they ain't showing up in Iowa either at the Dan Gable thing that Dave Little talked about. That seemed like hella fun.
Yeah.
So, all right, guys, I think I'm going to head out. I'm going to set up for my 71 strat game and get that rolling.
Good night, my friend.
All right, good
Have
night.
a good one.
All right, later.
All right,
Tim.
folks. For Harris, for Tim, my name's Rob. We're actually going to head out here ourselves. Have a great night. Don't forget, next Tuesday night, we will be back. Have a great one, guys. Bye-bye.
Later.